Hello children, let's start chapter 2, Polynomials. Polynomials you have done in class 9th. Some properties of polynomials are same. Let's revise them. A polynomial is an algebraic expression is of the form you can see here px, which is equal to a power n x power n plus a power n minus 1 x power n minus 1 and so on till a naught, where n is a positive integer and a naught, a1, so on an, these are all real numbers. We can say they are constants. Is called a polynomial in variable x because here x is a variable, you can see in all the terms, and a1, a2, and these are constants or real numbers. Some examples of polynomials are number 1, 2x plus 3 is a polynomial of degree 1. You can see here variable x whose power is 1, that's why its degree is 1. Similarly, in second example, 2x square plus 3x plus 5 is a polynomial of degree 2. Similarly, the third one is a degree of 3 and the last one is a polynomial of degree 4. In all the 4 polynomials, you can see it is a polynomial of degree x, variable x, variable x, and variable y. Means polynomial can be of any variable and with any constants. But how we define degree? Degree depends on the highest power of a variable. This you have done in 9th class and just we are revising. Type of polynomials, you can see the first one is constant polynomial. A polynomial of degree 0 is known as constant polynomial. Some examples you can see fx is equal to 5, py equal to 6, px is equal to 0. These are few examples of constant polynomial, but in constant polynomial which px is equal to 0 is known as zero polynomial, but the degree of this is not defined. The next one is linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 is called linear polynomial and its general form is ax plus b, in which a should be non-zero. One example also you have seen earlier, that is 2x plus 3 is a polynomial of degree 1. Next is quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means a polynomial of degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. Its general form is ax square plus bx plus c, where a is non-zero. And again you have seen example, that is 2x square plus 3x plus 5. Next is cubic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. Its general form is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is non-zero. And again you have seen an example, that is 3x cube plus 4x square plus 5x plus 8 is a polynomial of degree 3. Next is biquadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 4 is called biquadratic polynomial. Bi means 2 and quadratic means 2 and 2 plus 2 is 4. Means name of this polynomial is biquadratic because its degree is 4. And general form is ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e, where a is non-zero. And again we have seen example here. These are few type of polynomials. If a polynomial has degree more than 4, that is 5, 6 and so on, is called simply a polynomial. Next is Value of a polynomial. If Px be any polynomial and A is any real number, then real number obtained by putting x is equal to A in Px is called value of a polynomial Px at x is equal to A, and to be denoted by Pa. For example, you can see here the value of Px, find out at x is equal to 2, where the polynomial is 2x square plus 4x plus 1. It means we have to replace x as 2. And see here, P of 2 equal to 2. And in place of x, we replace 2 because x is 2. 2 square, and here 4x, so 4 into 2 plus 1. By simplifying, we are getting 17, which is called value of a polynomial. Similarly, in the next polynomial, gy, which is given to you, here it is given to you in the form of x and the value of y. It should be x, actually, it should be x. And we replace x as -1. By replacing it, we are getting the value of it is -22. It's called value of a polynomial. Now, zero of a polynomial. A real number a is called zero of a polynomial if p of a equal to 0. Means by substituting the value of a variable, we are getting the value of a polynomial is 0, is called zero of a polynomial. You can see an example here. Px is given x square minus 3x minus 4, and we will replace x as -1. After substituting the value of x as -1, by simplifying it, we are getting 0. It means by using x as -1, we are getting the value of polynomial is 0. That's why -1 is called zero of this polynomial, because it is making 0. Means polynomial जब 0 बन जाता है, जिस भी वैल्यू पर, वेरिएबल की जिस वैल्यू पर polynomial 0 बनता है, उस वैल्यू को हम क्या कहते हैं, zero of the polynomial. So here it is -1. Now you can see relationship between the zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. Let us consider an example here. Px is given to you x square minus 2x minus 3. By splitting the middle term, by factorizing it, we are getting two factors, that is x minus 3 and x plus 1. If x minus 3 equal to 0, we are getting the value of x as 3. And if x plus 1 equal to 0, we are getting the value of x as -1. Means 3 and -1 are called zeros of this polynomial. And by taking sum of them, we are getting 2. What we are getting actually? We are getting this relation. That is minus of the coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. And by multiplying them, product of zeros means by multiplying both zeros, we are getting this relation, that is constant term divided by coefficient of x square. You can find out the same process, the same relation in general form in the next class. Thank you so much, and revise it properly. Okay, children, goodbye.